Yeah, what's up YouTube? You don't know it's PosVibes Ja and you don't know it's your host Andre. Please continue to stay tuned and support the movement by liking, sharing, commenting and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you can be the first to always be notified whenever the videos are out. Yeah, and just a little food for thought. I can remember once I was having a reasoning with my mom, my uncle Sonny and my aunt Auntie Winty, and we were just having a general talk saying why the good people have to die. And Uncle Sonny came with a little scenario saying that whenever we are reaping, we pick the best fruits, you know what I mean? We don't take the rotten ones are the ones that are not good. So maybe it's just the same that God does. Take the best ones first out of this misery world, you know what I mean? So yeah, just try to keep your mind positive and stay tuned. It's PosVibes. Yeah, you may feel down and feel like God has somehow forgotten that you are faced with circumstances that you can't get through. But right now it seems that there's no way out and you're going under. But proven time and time again, he'll take care of you. Yeah, no matter what circumstances you're going through. Yeah, humanly speaking, I know how it feels to be going through certain circumstances, and you're wondering, is there really a God? You're questioning to wonder, is there really a God? Why am I going through this? Why do I have to suffer? You know what I mean? But sometimes God put his strongest soldiers through the battlefield just to prove his glory, so that you can be a living testimony to testify of the goodness and lead others to him. So don't give up. Fight the battle. Stay strong. You know what I mean? Sometimes you will even wondering, why am I living? I feel like dying. You want to commit suicide, but no. Fight the battle. Keep strong. One day, this test will be a testimony and you will be glad you endured it. Yeah, there's this little song that says, I have a friend so dear to me, his love for me so kind and free. His name is Jesus, Son of God, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Yeah, what a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and grief to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. What a friend we can have in Jesus, to lay all our burdens, all our struggles. Sometimes we have certain situation that we are going through and we don't really know who to relate to, but believe me, we have a friend in Jesus. Just relate everything to him. He is always willing to listen whenever anybody else don't want to pay attention to whatever you are saying. Jesus is always willing to listen. Cast your cares upon him. Leave your burdens. Ask and it shall be given. Just tell him everything. He knows everything, but just tell him. He's waiting on you to lay out your burdens on him. Jesus is the answer for all the world today. Without him, there is no other, because Jesus is the way. Let us be keen on doing the right thing. Let us be keen on doing the mission of the Lord. It says, young man, I call upon you because you are strong. You know what I mean? And this positivity is all about him. I am a living testimony of his goodness. And I decide not to be selfish. I decide to share his goodness. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be here doing what I can to try to help, motivate, inspire, and try to transform others. You know what I mean? So I'm just imploring of you all to cast your care upon him. Put your hands in the hands of the Lord. I can guarantee you that he will take care of you. As I have stated, I am a living testimony of his goodness. I have been through so much. If it wasn't for the grace and mercy of the God that I am telling you about, he is the creator, he is the sustainer, he is the author and the finisher of everything. You know what I mean? So just put your trust in him. Sometimes we are ashamed And we're afraid to declare the goodness of the Lord because we don't want others to look down on us. We care about what friends might say. But remember, we are responsible for our own soul salvation. And sometimes, we forget our true purpose on earth. Our true purpose is really to serve Him. But because of the distractions we face, we sometimes forget our true purpose. But let us not forget our purpose. Let us cling to Jesus. Let us cast our cares on Him. You know what I mean? He's our sustainer, burdener. You know what I mean? He's willing to do more than what we can ask of Him. Just imagine. He is such a good God. He's just waiting for us to say things. Such a marvelous God. So let us put our cares, let us put our hands in the hands of the Lord. He is such a good God. I can give so much testimony of the goodness of God, so much testimony of what He has done for me. And as I've stated, I did not have to be here right now, but because of Him, I give Him all the honor, all the glory, and all the praise. Yes, when I think of the goodness of Jesus and what He has done for me, I see myself as someone that really has to do the work of the Lord. I can remember when I was a baby. No, I don't remember. I remember my mom telling me when I was a baby, I crept under my dad's van and he was about to move. And luckily, Miss Ivy was passing the house. Rest in peace, Miss Ivy. She's gone. She was passing the house and she shouted out, "Mr. Hyatt, Mr. Hyatt." And because of his alertness, he stopped, switched off the engine and realized that I was under the van. And I can remember when I was in grade 3, the summer holiday, I was supposed to be going into grade 4, the summer holiday, and we went to Salt River, having a little fun with the family and stuff. And coming back, reach home and all, my bro was driving, big up Israelite, I don't know. He was driving and I can't remember, I really can't remember because I was unconscious. I remember things before the incident, but I cannot remember how I fell off the van or whatever. But I fell off the van, fell in the middle of the road. Could have died, a car could be coming and run over me and stuff like that. So when I remember these things and I know how God has been good to me, He has stretched forth His hands of mercy upon my life. I can't allow anyone or anything to hinder me from really serving Him and seeing Him on that great day. You understand? He promises us in the Bible that He will never leave nor forsake us. So I'm telling you, whatever you are going through, fight it. You know what I mean? We serve a God that He will never fail. You know what I mean? You know this little song, "Me nah worry, me nah fret, Jesus never failed me yet." Yes, He never fails, believe me. Me nah worry, me nah fret, He never fail me. Whatever comes, I know it is because God knows that I can endure it. You know what I mean? Once you approach a thing, once you see the thing on a positive stance, you will pull through and you will be glad you really had that test in your life. Because I've been through so much, and honestly, I have no regrets of what I have been through. Because of the tests I have been through is why I can be here now speaking like this. You know what I mean? So I try not to live my life with any regrets. You know what I mean? But rather use the past to say, "Whoa, look where I am coming from and where I am now." Regardless of what people want to say, what people want to think of you, do the right thing. Live for Jesus. That's all that matters. Put your hands in the hands of the Lord and He will be there for you. As I've stated, He promised in the good book, He will never leave you nor forsake you. Once you stand for Him, He will stand for you. Yes, so cast your cares upon Him and just do the right thing. Live for Jesus. That's all that matters. You don't know it's PosVibes Ja and you don't know it's your host Andre. Please continue to like, share, comment and hit that post notification bell. Subscribe, hit the bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever the videos are out. You don't know it's PosVibes. Stay tuned until next time and just share out the thing and support the thing, man.
Yo, PosVibes TV. I really got the lyrical one. I mean I say Andre Hyatt. You don't know the thing though. We keep it positive all the time. I don't know how to do it. Firm and strong.